I think from a very young age, I knew I was psychic because I would look at photos and see spirits around people. And I think you know you're psychic from, say you dream something and the next day it comes true. I think you have an inkling that you are quite psychic from an early age. And people who know that do want to enhance that in some way. I think as you get older, you find out what you are, whether you're a psychic medium, clairvoyant, clairaudient. There's lots of them.
How often do you get that feeling that something's not right? How often do you meet somebody and you just think, something not right about you? And then it turns out it was right. What about when you're driving along and you get this overwhelming feeling that you just shouldn't go down that street, you need to take a detour, and then find out there was an accident down the road? That's your psychic ability. How often does the phone ring and you go, that'll be so-and-so, and you pick it up and it is? That's your psychic ability. So I think that there are plenty of signs around to show you that, yes, you're psychic.
I think by the knowing, when you know something about somebody and then somebody tells you and confirms it, and if you have a bad feeling, and somebody tells you they have had a calamity, watching the news and watching shows and picking the murderers before, it's just tapping into all of that. But it's kind of like I already knew that, and already questioning that I had that going on already. I knew that, so just being aware and alert and watching signs and watching things going around you. And so I think that's just a way of tapping into it very easily.
If you've had experiences in your life and you feel that there's no explanation for them, how did you know that they used to have a red car and now they've got a blue car and you've never met them before? Or how did you know that they live in a blonde brick house in a cul-de-sac? How did you know that if you've never met this person before? How did you know about their mother passing away when they were 5? How did you know about those things? I think you've got to take that for evidence.
I think we all know, especially women, especially mothers, because we all have that mother instinct when it comes to our children. But I do really feel that, your dreams, people often say I had a strange dream and then a week later something similar will happen.